Hi kindergarten, this is Mrs. Rorig. I'm here to play another math game with you guys. I had shown you before Addition Top-It. So if you played Addition Top-It, you should be able to play this game today because it is called Subtraction Top-It. So it's almost the same thing except you are going to be taking away rather than adding when you get your two numbers. So I would like for you to use the same card deck that we had gotten out before for Addition Top-It. So in your card deck, you should have numbers 0 all the way to 5, and you will have more than one of each one of those, but the biggest number in your card deck should be 5, okay? So in order to start, you're going to take your cards and shuffle them or mix them up so they're not in the exact same order. And you are going to place them face down in between you and your partner. So for this game, for me, it's easier to visualize if I have something that I made. This is just a piece of paper that has the equation written out on it. So that you can see exactly what you're doing when playing Subtraction Top-It. So for this, I made these, and I am going to be playing today. If you're in my class, you know that I always love to play these games with my daughter, Lucy. So I am going to actually put her name right up at the top of this so that you guys know whose cards are who when I'm playing these, okay? And then this is my name right up here. So these are going to be my cards, Mrs. Rorig, and these are going to be Lucy's cards. So in order to play, just like Addition Top-It, you're going to take from this 2 cards. So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to take 2 cards from the pile. So I took 2 cards from the pile. I have a 1 and a 3. Now, since I am subtracting, we need to be extra careful on which order we put our numbers. Okay, so we got these numbers, but the bigger number always needs to go first. So out of the 1 and the 3 is my bigger number. So 3 is going to go first, and 1 is going to go second. So now I know that my equation is 3 take away 1 equals, now I need to figure out what the difference is. 3 take away 1. This is one of those quick ones that we should know right off the top of our heads. 3 take away 1 is 2. So my difference is 2. Now remember, the word difference, it means the result or answer you get when you subtract one number from another. So since I am subtracting a number from another number, I'm going to get a difference. So I'm going to be using that word throughout this lesson, and I want you to know that the word difference also just means the answer. Okay? So 3 take away 1 equals 2. 2 is my difference. Well, let's see what Lucy's answer is. She is going to take 2 cards. She has a 2 and a 4. Now remember, when we are subtracting, the bigger number goes first. So 4 is her bigger number, and 2 is the next number, is the second number because it's smaller. So 4 take away 2 equals 2. Her difference is 2. Oh no, this is a great example to start out with because we have a tie. Since I have 2 as my difference and Lucy has 2 as her difference, we need a tiebreaker. So we need to figure out who the winner is because right now we are tied. So I'm going to draw 2 cards again. So I have a 0 and a 0, or the 2 numbers that I drew. Now because they're both the same, we don't have one that's bigger or one that's smaller. They're the same. So it doesn't matter which order I put them in, because 0 take away 0 equals 0. All right, now it's Lucy's turn. 2 and 3. Now remember, the 3 is our bigger number, so that goes first. 3 take away 2. All right, 3 take away 2 is how many? 1. Her difference is 1, and mine is 0. So whose is bigger? Lucy's is bigger. So Lucy would actually get all of my cards. She's going to take all of my cards and all of her cards and put them in her winning pile over here by her. Okay? Now we get to go again. I drew a 0 and a 4. Remember, 4 is bigger, so 4 goes first. 4 take away 0 equals 4 take away nothing is 4. My difference is 4. Let's see what Lucy's is. Three and 1. I know that 3 is a bigger number, so 3 goes first, and then the 1. So 3 take away 1 equals 2. Lucy's difference is 2, and my difference is 4. So mine is bigger. So I'm going to take my cards and her cards and put them in my winning pile over here. Now, like I said before, this is just something that I use to help me. This is not necessary. So if you feel like you can do your subtraction Top-It without these, that's okay. And I'm going to do an example without them. So try and picture what's happening down here even without that equation written out. Okay, so I'm going to grab 2 cards, a 5 and a 1. Now 5 is bigger, so I'm going to put it down here. 5 take away 1 equals 4. 4 is my answer. Lucy has 2 and a 5. The 5 is bigger, so I'm going to put my 5 down and then my 2 second. So her problem is 5 subtract 2 equals 3. Okay, so my difference is 4 and Lucy's difference is 3. So I have a bigger one, so I'm going to take her cards and my cards and put them in my winning pile. Okay? Now I only have 1 left, so I don't have enough to play again. So what I would do now is I would have Lucy count her cards, and I would count my cards, and whoever has the most cards is going to be the winner. And then when you're all done with that, you can take your cards, put them back together, make sure you shuffle, and then you can play again. I hope you enjoy Subtraction Top-It.